What's up, my K Sazians? It's your girl K Says the Oracle back in the building with another banger. Okay, happy Easter for anybody, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna pull up. I don't even think nobody gonna pull up today though, to be honest. I don't even know though. I don't even know though. Doom 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 doom. But why people pulling up? Let me just pull up the little countdown and I'll be right back. Is y'all ready for current events? Cause if you not, what's up, my peoples? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Let me see who came through. What is y'all doing? What is y'all doing on her on Easter? What's up, Talia Kirksky? Girly, how you doing? Pulling up. You number one in my notification gang. You heard me? You pulled up skirt first on your girl. I appreciate it. And then you went and go picked up my girl, Nicole Smith gang gang. And then who y'all got in the back? Mika versus Roman. Tangular Lingo. Okay. Period. Okay, Lucida, Cash Gang in this thing. You hear me? Yin Yang in this thing. Period. Period. Lucida, my girlie in this thing. Gang, gang. Period. You already know, God. What kind of bell? Aisha Ockford, what's up, girlie? Happy Easter. Happy Easter, everyone. What? On the women that deal with Nature Boy, we already know they throwing that book at him. But what about the others? Girl. What's up, Ice Blue? Harriet. Miss Bina? What's going on, Harriet? Y'all in this bitch. You remember me? What y'all on today? How y'all Easter going? What y'all even doing? Listen, in St. Louis, it's raining. Ain't shit going on. I was like, I might as well just pull up on my people. You remember? Check in and see what they doing. How y'all Easter going? Because ain't shit going on over here in St. Louis. It's cold as fuck. Ain't shit going on. It's cold and it's raining. Ain't shit going on. But listen, y'all, in current events, though, I pulled up to the blogs. And so what's catching my eye is Garcia Bouvet. Don't y'all remember her Fancy from the Jamie Foxx show? Garcia. Is it Garçois? Girl, listen. Is she French or not? The fuck? How you say her name? Garcia Bouvet. Fancy from Jamie Foxx. You know what I'm saying? Fancy from Jamie Foxx. Talking about that she was Will Smith's side chick. Here we go with the shit. Garcelle Bouvet. Beauvais. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. What? Why do we even care about this shit? Because it's like, why would she pull up all late? Girlie, you are late aged. Why would you be coming up talking about you with somebody's side chick? Now, you too damn old to even be saying that shit. I was Will Smith's side chick. Why is you coming out saying that crazy shit? You look stupid. She said she was impressed by how tall and handsome Will was. He took her on a golf date after the shoot and show her how to hold a club properly and swing. It's unclear how many dates we went on total, but she admitted to cutting things off after Michael Jordan, invited her for a romantic trip to Hawaii. Why is she talking about this shit now, though? You talking about Michael Jordan taking you to Hawaii. You talking about Will Smith. Girl, don't nobody care about none of this shit. Is this even true? What? This her new book. I knew it had to be something like this. She got a new book called Love Me As I Am. Talking about she ended things with Will Smith when she called his home and she can hear that his then young son Trey asked, "Is that Miss Jada?" So you realize you was like a side chick. What the hell? Hey, kids are ruined for you every time. Kids are tell on your ass every motherfucking time. Listen, why would she be bringing this up? Yeah, she is got some Haitian descent. And what eggs you talking about? You hear me? Everybody wants some damn clout. You said you remember. It is a trend because what's going on? Why would she be bringing that shit up? Is it even true? Let me just run it through the cards. Angels, ancestors, protect my energy. Put a fiery wall of protection around me, my home, my family, and fancy. Allow me to see and hear the messages clearly. Take my bias out of the reading. Angels, ancestors, I appreciate your love, guidance, wisdom, and protection. Also, put a fiery wall of protection around all my case Sazians, both new and old, and send them love and light for their highest good. Amen. So, because this is... it seemed petty, but it's just like, I just want to know. Because, like, what? Are you lying? Is this clout? Was Garcelle Bouvet really in a relationship with Will Smith? She looked like his type, though. Were they really in a relationship? Y'all, I feel like somebody's going to deny something coming up here like, no, we was really never something, or we was something, we was not really. Why get a double no? Look, y'all, it's more bullshit. More bullshit. Something so petty like this. Do you see what I'm saying? Bullshit. I'm not even getting that they was even together, and somebody is going to either prove it or come out or say something like we was never together. Like something feels like, I don't know, we was never together. Let's ask, did they fuck though? I don't know, cause this is crazy. Did Garcelle Bouvet and Will Smith have a sexual relationship? It say listen to your intuition, cause I already said the answer. There's some type of, yeah, this is residuals of that fucking smack. Everybody's gonna ride the coattails of this smack shit. Smack, slap, whatever you want to call it. This is residuals. This is a whole football blitz play. Motherfuckers finna get in off this slap coattail. Fucking Chris Rock gonna be in my town tomorrow with this shit. You hear me? Talking about that slap shit. Y'all, I'm not even saying that they had a sexual relationship. This was feels like an agreement to say something. This is an agreement to say something. I don't even see that they had a sexual relationship. This is lies. All of this is bullshit. And if somebody out there got cars, running through your cars, because that's bullshit. What's up, Yenny Yen? You said, well, I guess she was kind of late to realize that she was used and abused and what the new terminology is. And that could have been a possibility, right? And that's why I wanted to run it through the cars. But I did, and I still don't see that they even had some type of relationship or anything. So this is really, I call bullshit. This is just more shit to add to that slap. Period. Because this just keeps Will Smith's name in people's mouth and give that shit credence. That's all this is. Where my phone at? It's right here looking at me. That's how I know I'm on some other shit. Let me see what else the blog's talking about, because all of that is bullshit. Let's see. Did she have since we talking about Garcelle Bouvet, did she have a sexual relationship with Michael Jordan? Since she wanted to bring him up in her book, did Garcelle Bouvet have a sexual relationship with Michael Jordan? Okay, now they did have a little romance. Okay, period. Now that was true, but that Will Smith shit was for them books. She never fucked with no damn Will Smith, okay? But Michael Jordan, she did. I'm definitely getting that, okay? But Jordan is very much annoyed that she even bringing that up right now. Like, girl, that was so long ago. Why would you be putting that shit in the book like you some side hoe motherfucker, like you 20 years old or some shit? Like, how old are you? You are a woman of a certain age. And you on her talking about some Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan feels annoyed. But there is credence to whatever she's talking about, because they did have some type of entanglement, if you will. You hear me? And they did have a sexual relationship. So if she say they never fucked, that's a lie. If he said they never fucked, that's a lie, because they fucked. They did. They did. They did. But yeah, I feel like it was some type of hesitation on her part. Like she let him go. He maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like it was some let go. Like their connection just fell off. Um, and I just feel like there's an essence that there's a clout still she bring into this situation though. Like, and I don't know if he gonna want some type of money from the book or something like that. But a compromise of some sort is coming up regarding this issue, as far as the cars go. So let me see what y'all talking about. Yeah, you heard me. What's up, Heather R. Galley? Thanks for pulling up on this Easter Sunday. Yeah, you heard me. I could see her fucking with Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That felt like it was real. Because it wasn't like Fancy Wasn't Hot when she was on Jamie Foxx. Like, everybody was talking about her, like, who is that chick? She hella bad. She hella bad. She hella bad. Right? So it makes sense. Like, she was like that industry bad chick at the time. That makes sense. Total sense. Total sense. Now, what y'all talking about? Who got kidnapped? What? I don't even know what y'all talking about. Y'all in y'all own conversation, so I'm gonna let y'all have that. I think and Amika, did somebody ask me about this Ariana Taylor? I feel like I already looked that up. Um, I feel like I looked that up and responded to somebody about that. But y'all got it handled. Whatever y'all talking about. Let me see what else the blog's talking about. Doom, 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 doom. I forgot what I even came up with the Ariana Taylor situation, but you said so. The question is, what's about to come out about Will, or is he about to be killed? Because I was seeing that maybe Will Smith maybe getting sacrificed. You know what I'm saying? I didn't predict the other shit over here, so let me. Is Will Smith about to get sacrificed? Something like that is coming up because I just feel like they're reaching for straws, like putting his name in this slap, this fake ass shit, this other shit with Garcelle. Like all this shit just feels contrived as fuck. Like what are y'all doing? This you should be embarrassed. So are they about to sacrifice Will Smith, his image? Yeah. So yeah, y'all gotta stay tuned to see what's gonna come up as it concerns with Will. Thank you, truth be told. I thought I was a little behind the eight ball today, but I appreciate that. But yeah, the question was, are they about to sacrifice Will Smith? What does this say? So something like that is coming up. I feel like it even might be an attempt on his life. Like like there's some type of attempt on his life coming up. Like something like that. Will there be some type of attempt? Nah, ain't no attempt. So, what the fuck? So I just asked in my head, is Will Smith trying to fake his death? Because something does feel like Machiavelli. Some type. I was just getting all those energies, and then I was like, so is he about to fake his death? Because actually, I felt like it's somebody after him. Okay, and then that's what I was like. Okay, is he about to fake his death? Yeah, something is coming up. And Mika, you feel like they gonna say that he committed suicide? That seems very plausible. Let me ask. It say listen to your intuition because yes, that suicide is gonna be somewhere in there with this Will Smith slap shit. Legit. Legit. Think about it, y'all. Look how contrived it's been. It feels like a whole narrative. Oh shoot, that they set and they put in play. Like it feels like a whole narrative. Like yes, suicide is in there, death is in there. I feel like, but then I asked, is he going to fake his death? And I got a yes, which So then I need to go back to my original thought. It's like somebody after him. See, I do feel like somebody it is like somebody is after him a bit. Like there's a need to want to do this. So is he being forced to see? There was some type of attempt on his life we don't know about. I think. See, I'm asking myself, is Will Smith being forced to do all this? Like be in the media, do all this, maybe even have to sacrifice his image and kill himself with this whole suicide narrative? Is it being forced? Look at the answer. What is really going on? What is really going on? What? I do feel like somebody is going to like try to reconsider at the last minute, like reconsider something at the last minute or refuse to take the plan at the last minute, and possibly that's him. Thank you, Yinny Yan Gully. I appreciate that. You said is Jada Will's handler. I believe she is, but let's ask. Is Jada Will's handler? I believe I asked that before. Oh, shoot. So listen, all type of shit came out, but definitely the yes card, okay? But I don't feel like she his current handler. Okay, I feel like she held that position, but I don't feel like she his current handler. Something feels like a severing, a cutting off here. They running a whole football play. They started for my live minutes ago, starting to get fuzzy. See, because I'm probably talking about this Will Smith shit. Did I miss some? Let me see what else y'all talking about. Has anybody in chat experienced some uneasiness or like a shift and a calmness today? I did. I felt weird. Listen, I've been feeling in weird shit. Listen, I felt like I shouldn't even leave the bed. Like I should have just stayed home. I just came from my last job and some weird shit happened that don't never happen. And I was like, see, something told me stay in the bed today. Something feels odd, energetic wise, or something like legit. Something told me to just stay at home. They messing with my live right now. Damn, all I'm talking about is Will Smith. Oh my god, bruh. I can't have shit. Is it the rain? What could it be? What else is in the news? Y'all, why is T.I. really trying to do comedy? Like, is it me? But why is T.I. really trying to do comedy? I never view him as funny. I never view him as funny. I feel like he's sitcom funny, you TV show funny, you're scripted funny. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like a little quick pun funny. Like you almost like you know what I'm saying? Somebody daddy uncle, you know what I'm saying, that been in jail, turned Muslim and came back and just be like saying shit. You know, that funny. You know? I never really viewed T.I. as funny. Am I tripping? Yanny, okay, period. So you agree that you feel like he corny too. Why is he pushing this comedy career? Let me just ask that, because I just feel like I've been trying to ignore it, but since we're doing current events, talking about different little topics, let me just run that through the cards. So, is there an agenda behind T.I. doing comedy? You know what? That's a yes or no question, actually. And then we'll go into the details. So, is there an agenda behind T.I. doing comedy? Is there an agenda behind T.I. doing comedy? Yes, like I knew something feels like a straight. Yeah, this is feels like. Listen, what does this say? This is a. We got success and a whole misdirection. So listen, somebody, him, whatever, wants people to focus on his comedy instead of shit that happened in his past. This all this sexual shit that he got away with. Yeah, once for the one time, for the one time. T.I. is a serial motherfucking rapist. He raped multiple women by drugging them. Okay? Legit. I even did personal readings with a victim of his and seen the shit in my own fucking head. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, he's a serial fucking rapist. And he got away with that shit, walked, skated. So this whole comedy feels like a shift, damage control, PR control for his image. It even came up in the readings that he touched his daughter. Y'all, listen. Like, drugging, touched her. She don't even realize the fuck she been molested, groped, sexually penetrated, or nothing, because she's drugged. And I feel like legit, so I feel like memories or something, like scattered memories from like Deja or something, like I feel like she know, but she can't prove it. And I don't know if she's being controlled, threatened, or what, but there's some other shit there anyway with this whole T.I. thing. Now that we back into his energy. Yes, and Trey Songz, fucking rapist. Rapist. Now, I don't know if Trey Songz was doing the whole kidnapping bitches shit. Meaning, like, he'll make it seem like it's some fan groupie bitch shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then we all at your crib and we chilling. And then, like, motherfuckers maybe want to go. Nah, you can't go. And then they done took their phone and shit. Like, nah, you can't go. And then some weird rape shit go down. Or you can't go into, like, I don't know, some weird shit. But that's his whole MO. T.I. whole MO is the motherfucking drugging bitches, raping bitches. Like, he love a good sleep rape. It's crazy. I mean, like, marking girls like that's just coming into the industry, don't know no fucking better. You know what I'm saying? Them naive motherfuckers just trying to wide-eyed and bushy-tailed trying to make it in fucking Hollywood or Atlanta, whatever, is the vice. And these motherfuckers, these seasoned motherfuckers, mark these girls if they don't fuck with them. And what I mean by that, they have a motherfucker reach out, set up a whole event, had a girl be agreed to be brought into a certain situation so they could go ahead and drug her and then have her they way. You see what I'm like? Yeah, because that's what happened to my client. Crazy. Okay? Fucking crazy. Crazy. Because I'm like, it has to be something behind them really pushing T.I. to be a comedian. He's not funny. And then, y'all, perfect example. Old girl brought up his sexual allegations on stage. He went into a whole motherfucking tizzy because he know that shit is true. It ain't even nothing to fucking joke about. It's true. That's why he reacted like that. If it was really like a matter of hearsay, this shit wasn't even really like a thing. Motherfuckers just like, I don't even know how this rumor got out there. His response, his reaction to that female comedian would have been totally different. That motherfuckers, I don't know if y'all viewed this whole clip of what I'm talking about. It was a female comedian on the stage addressing T.I. about her joke because T.I. was trying to like come on like the comedy show or set or whatever during her set or whatever and tried to like wreck it because she mentioned his motherfucking sexual allegations. When really she just exposed him because I just told y'all energetic wise, that's why he even doing the comedy. So that once again would explain why he reacted like he did with that girl. If y'all saw that clip. I mean, like, he tried to take the mic, like, he took the mic out the girl hand, acted like he was trying to hug her, like, okay, like, I'm an OG, I understand you, but let's hug it out for the people, and was saying some shit in her ear, which was inaudible, and then took the mic out of her hand, like, on some kitty shit, and was like, yeah, so I was saying, I'm the king, like, just, it was crazy, it was fucking crazy, I don't know if y'all saw that. You heard me, you saw it. You hear me because she was spitting facts and energetic wise the cards just backed it up. And like I've been told y'all before when we covered this T.I. topic that the motherfucker is a rapist. Indeed is a rapist. Ain't no allegedly to it. Ain't no this is for disclaimer. No motherfucking for entertainment purposes on that. No, this T.I. is a serial rapist. Period. Like ain't no allegedly to it. You're a rapist, nigga. Like, the fuck? Period. Ain't no allegedly. Ain't no motherfucking allegedly. Flex Thompson Nelly gonna be a comedian next, right? Because he another raping nigga. Now, I don't see, listen, because he was tied into that T.I. shit. he had a lot of, and he like pedophile-ish rapists too. Like he giving me pedophile-ish rapists. So he has like a sexual problem too, though. Very much like a sexual addict, drug addict. Of course, we know, if you know, he got a fucking gambling problem. Like he has impulse control. Anybody that feels like this whole rapist control shit, you have an impulse problem. You can't control yourself and your impulses, okay? Nelly is one of them. It's a lot of these raping niggas out here, legit. That y'all glorifying and shit, that y'all looking over. And maybe y'all do realize, and maybe you forget, and you like, fuck it, it's still like some shit I like to watch on TV. These are some raping motherfuckers out here. Crazy. Anyway, whew. Just got on that tirade. I ain't even mean to. So then Tasha K faced this jail time after refusing to remove Cardi B videos from YouTube. So, will Tasha K... I think I already asked this, like on my Patreon maybe. Is Tasha K going to jail? Is Tasha K going to have to do time? I could have... Let me ask again in this situation in the timeline. Is Tasha K going to have to go to jail? So I'm not seeing jail because she worked out some type of deal. And I told y'all, Tasha K was basically being used as a ploy to censor us, to set a legal precedent that they could then push to quiet what you call dissenters or agitators, or disruptors is what they call it. People that are alerting other people to wake up or to spot out the plan agendas for these psyops and the different shit that they do. They don't want people talking out about it. Just like how they did about the motherfucking jab. Why the fuck is it that we got to make up all these names and we got words, like a list of words, like a fucking fifth grade study sheet that you can't say? What? Why can't I say it? You telling me a YouTube video threatens somebody enough to where you saying that, boom, we can't monetize you because you're putting out misinformation? Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, Tasha K was used in a ploy to set a legal precedent that they could then enforce on people that speak out against the New World Order. Period. Okay? Period. Hold on. Because this shit is fucking crazy. Like, this shit is fucking crazy. You hear me? You was with Ashanti all them years and never wiped her. No, she didn't want to marry that nigga. You hear me? Because he was using her money, mooching off her money, and you would think because optics would lead you to believe he's the breadwinner. But how can he be the breadwinner if it's going up his motherfucking nose and he motherfucking gambling with it? You say anytime you try and shove your foot up a woman's vagina. You hear me? A foot? Y'all, a foot. Why would you be trying to do that? Why would you be trying to do that? I mean, them two. I mean, like they are they are the slimiest, the sickest as they get. Like T.I. is the slimiest as they get. The slimiest. Like he is at the like this nigga's pretty slimy. Like the vindication would be for somebody to walk up and put a bullet in his head type shit. Like, you've done that much egregious things amongst the divine feminine. That's what needs to happen. And really, at this point, he's that fucking nasty. Like, y'all don't get it. Like, I seen this shit in my mind firsthand. If it was on her energy, and let's say she was coming to me and the shit wasn't true, I wouldn't have seen it. It would have registered in these cards. I seen it in my own head. This motherfucker is disgusting. It was countless women. Countless, y'all. Fucking crazy. Anyway, back to Tasha K. Like I said, she was being used. And you know what? Let me ask, is Tasha K a Eastern Star? Because something feels like maybe she's with the shits. Y'all, listen here. I told y'all, anybody that's on this type of platform and you're allowed certain things, algorithms and stuff is manipulated for things to grow, because people in our mind, we are very much common sense as human beings. We thinking this person got this many followings, or I heard about this person on different platforms. Maybe it's somebody I need to, check out, listen to, whatever. We'll listen to anything while we in the fucking car. Hell, driving is boring as fuck. So we'll listen to anything in the car. You like, this person got all these views. Let me just check it out. Y'all, listen here. Crafted, placed. What does it say? She's an Eastern Star. And this came out in the past. So either you been one for a while, you always been one, or something like that. But this is the hardcore yes. This ain't no play yes or nothing. Now, before I even started my YouTube channel, I believe I did used to watch Tasha K. I don't know if I really registered, or I don't even know if I thought to even check her energy, like, oh, she one of them. But yeah, now fast forward all these events, I felt like it's apparent that you're one of them. You with the shits, and the cards just confirmed it. The energy just confirmed she's with the shits. What the fuck? That's why sometimes y'all legit, like, that's why I do a reading and y'all can just see the cards. Because, like, you can see, like, this shit come right the fuck out. Like, you see me shuffling. You think something so random as me shuffling a deck of cards, a random deck of cards. Like, you know what I'm saying? How can it keep lining up if something ain't connected to it? Because energy is what these cards are reading, and what energy never lies, okay? Because energy is never lost. So when I get a fat yes like that, it's confirmation. It's done. Bitch, you're with them. Listen. Like I told y'all with that whole Be Love shit. Y'all, all of that mukbang shit was crafted and placed on this platform. Everybody has a phone and everybody has YouTube already installed on their phone. Before you even get your phone, remember back in the day you had to put all that shit on there. Maybe you had like a calculator, a calendar, shit like that. YouTube already come on your fucking phone, okay? That mukbang, all of that programming is through YouTube now. Legit programming. Anything that's commercial at this point is programming. I'm not telling y'all nothing new, like, but yeah, that mukbang shit, that's gluttony. That's a sin. Like, that's a sin. Having motherfuckers overeat, and I see if like y'all sharing a meal legit and y'all doing a video. That's nothing wrong with it, and maybe you just calling it a mukbang for just like algorithm purposes. But to sit there like what is his name? Nakado avocado. That's gluttony. That's a fucking sin. That's devil vibes. That's sin vibes. Like, the fuck. I'm feeling disgusted even thinking about this shit. It's making me nauseous. Anyway, definitely, you hear me? If you allow, it's for a reason. Period. Just like that, Heather R. If you allow, that is for a reason. Period. 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 When them numbers get up there like that, listen, come on now. You hear me pushing mad narratives. She could be exposing motherfuckers on their behalf. You see what I'm saying? Because what I've always told y'all from the get-go, the media is they fucking mom, dad, and fucking judge, jury, executioner, boss, bank. You hear me? They have to appease celebrities or anybody that's an influencer or celebrity. The word is really interchangeable. You have to please that media, right? Period. You don't please that media will turn on you. And then they run stories to tell us how to feel about their puppets. And then they be like, see, we control how they feel about you. We control your money. We control if a motherfucker like you or buy your shit. Period. So therefore, you have to do what we say. Control, control, control. You hear me? Just nasty ones. Like, y'all, it's disgusting. I don't even know how somebody could really watch that and not be disgusted watching a motherfucker just indulge in all that motherfucking food. You got sauce dripping everywhere. Like, That shit making me itch just thinking about it. It's just disgusting. But anyway, let me move on to another topic. Let me see what else is in the news. Just like I told y'all. So listen, I don't know if I ran it on YouTube or not, but I did a Rihanna reading on my Patreon. And everything that I fucking said came out. Did y'all peep that? For any of my Patreon people that's in the chat right now, if you cared about that whole Rihanna situation and you looked at that reading and you've been looking at the current topics about her, I said this shit. Crazy. Let me see what other topics we could address for fun. Let me see. Lil Wayne accused of sexually assaulting female rapper Big Lotto's. What? They said Lil Wayne instead of. Okay. So now they were saying that Kodak Black was the one that gave Lotto a hard time about her album. Side note, Lotto's album 777, that shit sucked. Could have kept it. That shit sucked. And I mean, at least you can give us some bass bangers, some slap joints, some down south shit we could ride to in the car real quick. You hear me, when we in that vibe. I didn't get none of that. I think the only song that she had was with Santana. It's Given. It's something like that. It's Given. That song is hot, but that it's some other, like, I think the overall album is a flop. Period. The overall album is a flop, and now they saying that Lil Wayne was the one that was the difficult person that was trying to put sex and clearance to shit together. Mm. So now she's talking about that it was Lil Wayne. So let's ask that now. So was Lil Wayne sexually harassing uh Lotto about the album and clearance and shit like that? Was Lil Wayne the one that was really sexually harassing Lotto? Mulatto, Big Lotto, whatever you want to call it. Was he the one though? Was Lil Wayne the one? So I'm getting a yes, but I don't know. It's like it's something more to this. Like it's something more to this. I am getting a yes that something like that happened. But did she go for it though? Like, I don't got the yes with the exclamation mark. So did they fuck then? Because they all fuck each other. This shit like high school. She up and coming. Everybody want to hit the up and coming freshman. Like seniors when they fuck the freshmen. It's the same thing. So did Lil Wayne and Lotto have a sexual relationship? Did Lil Wayne and Lotto have a sexual relationship? Because I don't find Lil Wayne attractive. I find Lil Wayne entertaining to watch. Like, he was just on I Am Athlete, and he was entertaining to watch. For my little quick second, I needed something to kill time. But would I fuck him? Hell no. Listen, look at the answer. If you care about the shit. If you care about this whole Big Lotto, Kodak Black, and now they just throwing Lil Wayne name in it. And I just asked, was Lil Wayne really the one that gave her like all this problem with her album and shit and held it up damn near? I'm getting a yes, right? But it wasn't just him though. It wasn't just him. He was the main part, but it wasn't just him. Okay, but I'm getting that Lotto and Lil Wayne had a sexual relationship. Period. So let me see. Is there any other topics y'all want me to touch on before we get into 11:11? I got some cool 11:11 questions today. You heard me, Yanny. Yes, exactly. Lil Wayne is ugly. You said you agree with my reading on Patreon. Period. You said Rosemary's Baby. Exactly, y'all. Legit. Rihanna is not even pregnant. Like, you don't need to really watch my video to ascertain that on Patreon. Like, everybody here should be astute. Rihanna is not pregnant, but if you want to get like all the details behind all that shit and her shit with ASAP, then yeah, that's what the reading was about. But mm-mm. You hear me? He looks weird as fuck. So what about Nature Boy that you went to? You asked me that, and before that, then I'm gonna get into the questions. So what about Nature Boy? I don't really follow him. That shit is not even like on my radar. But you wanted to know. I'm trying to remember what you asked. Something about something. Some women they throwing a book in him. I don't know what you. I forgot what you said. I don't watch him. I know they compare him to like old boy. I can't think of his name right now. That he also went on Tasha K. I can't think of his name right now. You said, will the others go to jail? I don't know what that means, but I'm just gonna ask. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't think right now they will. They definitely. I feel like they was confident that they wouldn't, and they've always been confident that they wouldn't. But it's up to somebody in order to do something as in regards to whatever you're talking about. Somebody might speak up, or somebody might finally get the courage to something to maybe where these people should be in jail, whoever you're talking about, and that may happen when like in the next few weeks. So back to the questions. So if you in a relationship, what can you do to be a better spouse, be a better girlfriend, be a better wife, be a better husband? I got that going. If you are not in a relationship, what can you do to attract true love? And also what can you do to bring true happiness to your life? Those are the three questions that I have for the 1111. Let me repeat. If you're in a relationship or if you're married, if you want to know what you can do to be a better spouse, husband, partner, wife, that's one question. If you're not in a relationship, we can ask, what do you need to do in order to attract true love into your life? The third question is, what can you do to bring more happiness to your life? Those are the three questions that I have on this Easter Sunday. So if those interest you, then pull up, send 1111 to your girl Cash App, and we can answer it live. If I have any of my VIP people, remember that y'all can use your Fast Pass, or you can use your free 1111 membership if you one of my 3333 people over on Patreon. You get a free question every month. So you can use that at this time as well. How y'all feel about those questions? Do 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 do. It's so chilly here. When I like left today to go to my shop, like it was sunny, it was beautiful. I grabbed my sunglasses, like, oh shit, I need my sunglasses. But it was like slightly chilly. Now it's cold and raining. Like, come on, St. Louis. Like, come on with the weather. Come on, son. Like, come on, Craig. Tired of this goddamn. What's up, Lene Gally? How you doing? Period. Thanks for pulling up. Thanks for pulling up. Fancy, I don't want you to say hi because I got on all black. Once again, I know I always wear black, but I got on all black once again, and I just don't want your hair on me, Poochie. And so you're just going to step up like anyway. You annoying. Come on, just come say hi. Come on. Just come say hi so we can get it over with. Come here, Poochie. Just come say hi. Come on. Come on, Poochie. Say hi so we can get it over with. Y'all, please say hi to Fancy so she can get it over with. What? What you mean don't do you like that? I'm just saying though. You don't even be looking at the camera. She talking some there. You funny as shit, and then you just gonna look. I swear you be know. I know I'm not crazy, and I know you be legit exchanging thoughts with me. Cause how would you then just look at the camera when I said that? There's something more to that. Listen, everybody saying hey, they saying what's up. You happy now? She told me, what about that chair you said you was gonna get me? I feel like I'm a ventriloquist. What about that chair? Fancy, I did forget about the chair. It's just a matter of just putting one of them chairs and getting a blanket, okay? We got to get you a blanket. Okay? But is you gonna sit in the chair the whole time? Is you lying? Poochie, they said hi, and you got this hair on me. My God. They said hi, Poochie. You said I'm single as fuck. You said I gotta heal and I need to get out more to find my happiness. Seems about right. You hear me? Ain't no way it should be 80 degrees one day and 30 the next. What world do we live in where that shit is even okay? Like, and it's not even just like places like St. Louis where maybe that seems indicative. Like, it's happening all over. You hear me? How she was looking at me like, Fancy is. She is not just a dog. Like, you is not just a dog, are you? Girl, you got all this hair on me. Oh my God. Fancy, just go lay down, Poochie. Just go lay down. Go lay down, Poochie. That's probably why you keep shedding. You don't even know what season it in. Your body don't. You keep shedding. I put lotion on you. Coconut oil. That shit ain't even helping. Look at all this goddamn hair you got on me. Damn. Poochie, go to your bed. This is like a pet peeve of mine. Like, I don't like dog hair on me. What the fuck? You hear me? Something was extremely, hey, definitely with the weather and definitely today. Somebody else came through and was like, don't y'all feel like something off today? Definitely something feel hella strange. I felt weird this morning. Like, you know what? Just stay in bed. Like, don't go to your shop. Stay in bed. Stay in bed. It's a weird ass day. Girl, I already did all of that, Nicole. It's the weather. It's legit the weather. It's the weather. It's the weather. Because dogs are supposed to go by temperament of the season. So, like, boom. When it get warmer, you gonna shed to lighten up. You know what I'm saying? Get a breeze. Boom. But listen, the way she already been shedding, goddamn it, you should have a bald spot. Shit. Like, y'all, I got a whole shedding thing for my couch. I have a velvet couch. Like, what the fuck? I have a whole dog hair broom. I got a whole special pet hair vacuum. Like, I'm over it. Let me check my cash out. Oof, that dog hair got me on a tangent. Don't. If you just pulling up, these are the 3 questions today. Hold on, somebody already sent some shit. Hold up. You said what's coming up for the next few weeks for your money? What's Poochie? I said go lay down, and you came right back to stir me in my face. Poochie, go lay down. You already been out and everything. Go lay down, Poochie. Oh my God, somebody come get her. What's coming up for Yanni the next few weeks for her money? What's coming up for Yanni in the next few weeks for her money? We got Temperance, girly. We got Page of Cups. We got Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck is 5 of Swords. So, girly, something feels a little bit chaotic. Something feels like too much shit at the same time. Something feels like you need to balance your budget or balance your books. Something feels like you need to start taking steps to an artistic endeavor that you've already, you know what I'm saying? You know what it is because it's leaning towards the past. And that can also bring you more money and satisfaction. Why is this Temperance card here? Because 5 of Swords. Yeah. Because something is not, like, if I feel like money changes, right? But it feels like money coming, money going. Like something feels unstable, unbalanced. So you're trying to bring balance to your books, balance to your income, balance to your flow of cash. You feel like you would take one step, but then like something come up, you like, fuck, that was all the money I just saved. Or vice versa. So, but something feels like, once again, that you need to be dabbling in creative endeavors in order to maybe get yourself out of a cash crunch. Why is this Page of Cups here? See? Period. Ten of Pentacles, Abundant Legacy Avenue. I told you that your dream and what you're supposed to be doing is part of your legacy with you and your daughter. They want you to be working on that. Look, Page of Cups. They want you to be working on that, yin yin. Look, the spirits be telling you the same shit. They damn near pull up to me like, for real. And they was like, basically, if you kind of continue to like maybe ignore that, to step on your path to this, what I told you, what you're supposed to be working on, what you're supposed to be doing, like, if you continue to kind of deviate from that, like, money will keep kind of fluctuating. You know what I mean? Like, you will have you will take 3 steps up and then 4 steps back. You be like, what the fuck? Because they want you to get disinterested with the path that you feel comfortable that you're on now, which isn't the path that you're supposed to be on. And if you get on the path that you're supposed to be on and take steps to get there, doors will open up, and then your money problems won't be there. You'll have an influx of money, more than enough money is what they telling you. I know you asked me one thing, but Spirit telling you something else, okay? So why is this Ace of Wands here? I know what I asked, but this is what they telling me, okay? And I feel like something about putting a stop to like party spending or partying or something like that. This even could look like smoking too, because like that look like a blunt, you hear me, with the smoke, because something is giving me like stop the partying and celebrations and shit like that, okay? Like, it's time to get tight on these finances. It's time to get serious. It's time to, you know what I'm saying? If you really want what we talked about, like your dream and everything, like if you really want that, they like take steps. Do it, because we can open doors for you. We can, but we can't do that if you're not even showing us that you want it. It's kind of like the energy I'm getting here. 5 of Wands. See, listen, you trying to have it all, right? You trying to have it all. You trying to have it all. But you can't have it all doing the wrong shit. You hear me? So, because we got a 5 of Wands here. We going from a different energy. A 5 of Wands to the 10 of Cups. So, this 5 of Wands definitely is confusion. The overall energy. Shit coming in, shit not really staying. Too much going on with the finances, basically. Like, you just wanting too much. You hear me? But in order to have it all, you gotta take steps, different steps, which is like, boom, quit. Whatever relationship you have with money right now is not healthy. I feel like they saying you overspending on stuff that's not like needs. You spending on wants or something like that, right? And they want you to actually allocate your funds that will help you grow in your field. Like, so is it like I need to save up for this class? So I know I need to cut back on this spending because I need to save up for this class, for this, boom, boom, boom. I know I need this, boom, 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 amount of money to put down, a boom, boom, boom. Like, whatever it might be, they want you to change your focus with how you seeing money, you know? Not I get free weed. Listen here. Well, maybe it's just stop smoking. You hear me? Like, stop smoking, because maybe it's killing your energy, like your zest, like your ambition, and like your drive. Like, we know we can do that. But something like here, partying and new beginnings, you know what I'm saying? Is here. So, are you seeing what I'm saying? This fool talking about I get free weed. The fuck? Help her, Lord. Stop smoking weed, okay? Really, they want you to slow down on the weed. You will get there, because that's in the future. I feel like eventually the weed will, like, or just partying, or just casual spending, just like, I feel like they just want you to get more focused. I just feel like they think that you're not focused. They like, oh, you want it? Well, show us that you want it, because they feel like you don't really want it. Girl, that turned into a tough love message. She said, spirits don't want me to sleep and want me to do a lot. No, listen, because the last time you asked me, they said, get your ass up, stop sleeping. Remember? Remember Spirit said that when them tough love messages, right? So they feel like, once again, you're not in the game. How you going to put yourself on the bench, but you like, damn, critiquing what's going on in the game? Like, get your ass in the game and make it happen. They like, boom, make it happen. But what's crazy is like you're lacking this motivation, this drive to get it done. And they're saying perhaps smoking might be attributed to that. I don't know if you realize that now, but I feel like the cards are saying you'll realize that. And once you realize that, or when you do realize that, you like, damn, somehow this weed do be fucking with my motivation. I'ma smoke less, or only smoke at these designated times, or only party on, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Something is like, you gotta really put in true work to really have something to celebrate. Like, I don't know. Spirit is really trying to like grab you by the collar. Listen, when people be pulling up for these 1111s, usually all of y'all be having something to take away from the questions that either people ask or messages that come out. I've realized that. Like, even for myself too. You say it's the cigs. Yeah, and them cigarettes, girl, I swear to God. Them cigarettes, Yanny. Them motherfucking cigarettes. Let that shit go. You said you need the money to start shit. Tell them, let me hit lottery, then I can make it happen. Girl, they not. They not gonna let you do that. They not gonna let you hit no lottery. No, they not. I'm not even seeing no lottery coming. They not gonna let you hit no lottery. They said you listen, girlie, listen. I just asked, is some type of lottery coming for Yanny just to clear your head up? No, ain't no. Don't look to that. Okay, don't look to that. It's not coming. Okay. Your money opportunities come in opportunities, not abundance. It comes in the form of money opportunities, not in the form of just like loose cash for real. I'm getting like money opportunities. But you have to reach, like, your focus is just all off. But it starts with motivation. Like, your motivation is killed. Not I can't do shit broke. I'm weak as fuck. But listen, you can't do shit broke. You can't do shit with a broke mentality, is what you meant to say. Because even if you have money and if you have a broke mentality, you will lose it. Therefore, because once again, how can you tell me, a fucking NBA player, a football player, an entertainer, how the fuck you got all this money and you go broke? Because your mind state was poor. Do you see what I'm saying? So they're trying to build you up. Because if they even give you some type of money or whatever the fuck you talking about, you're going to fuck it up because your mind is not there. You have to do the work first. So how can you be asking for a blessing when you don't even have the tools to maintain what you're even asking for? Let the church say amen. So Yanny, you got to stop the shortcut, sweetie. Really is the whole tea here. They want you to apply some true pressure, apply some true work. You're being watched. We all are. You can't kid spirit, God, angels, ancestors. You're being watched. You can't kid them. So when you start to apply pressure to your goal, okay, then they'll come in and they'll do their part and they'll open the door for you and make some shit a little easier. But you have to come that 50, do your work, okay? And then they'll reward you. Legit. You're being watched. Yanny, I'm done with you. Cause you on some Eight of Swords energy right now, where you feel like you don't got no options. You don't got no moves. You just assed out. And that's not the case. And you know it. So once you come out of that energy, you'll have further clarity of what I'm saying to you right now. Cause this is the truth and nothing but the truth. So help you God. Period. We're not even talking about like you. Yeah, come back to me at a later time. Cause I feel like your perception is just, you got them glasses on and you ain't taking them off right now. So Tangular is up. You said for more happiness. So what can you do to bring more happiness in your life? What can Tangular do to bring more happiness in her life? What can Tangular do to bring more happiness into your life? We got the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and then the Tower card. So what are they talking about here? Let's see. Why is this Knight of Wands here? What can you do to bring in more happiness? Page of Swords, development of information and contracts. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here? Conflict, Gardens, Five of Wands. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? Oof. Four of Cups. Knight of Cups. Why is this Tower card here? We got 3 cards. Overall energy, 6 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, King of Swords. So let's try to figure this out for you, Tanya. Let's go to the book. Knight of Wands. What can you do? To bring more happiness into your life. So something feels like new energy, new people, new things, a new job, a new change of scenery, just some type of new situation. You want to be around new people. You know what I'm saying? You want to be challenged. You want to love more. You want to laugh more. Like you need more excitement into your life, more enthusiasm, something. But it's like something, but a change from where you are would bring all of this. Something about, like, I don't know. This is in the past, so I don't know if you just recently left somewhere or you know, I don't know. So yeah, so I don't know if you just moved Tangular or what, but something feels like if you leave where you're at, then there will be all this change that I'm talking about, like laughing more, loving more, meeting more people, a better sense of satisfaction, more clarity in life. Even like a vacation, a new, like any of that. This could have already happened. Maybe you did take a vacation. Maybe you did get a new job. I don't know if you with somebody or not, but something is giving me relocation vibes. Because then we got the Page of Swords to clarify that energy. And that's giving me clarity. Yeah, you got to make decisions on leaving, traveling. And I feel like maybe you're going to start, maybe you got this renewed sense to start making decisions for change. Like, you know what? I'm going to finally be what I talk about. Like, I'm going to finally do it. I don't know if you got something that propelled you that could have been upsetting, or maybe it was good news, but you got something that made you feel like, you know what am I waiting on? I feel like you finally got the motivation to be like, you know what, I need to get away from this shit. Like, I need to get away from all this shit just fucking for clarity. Something gives me that vibe, okay? Then we got 10 of Pentacles here. What can you do to bring you more happiness in the present situation? 10 of Pentacles is an overall dope vibe. Like, that's everything. That's the card everybody want to see, is a 10 of Pentacles. But something is giving like family support, or going back to family traditions, or spending more time with family, or making like time to carve out family experiences and memories. Um, Something is giving me comfortable home. So again, like moving your home, changing your home, decorating your home, a better home, something like that. I don't know if you have your own family or what, but even like starting your own family would bring you a sense of happiness. Okay, you took a new assignment as a travel nurse. Okay, that's good. Boom, boom, boom. That's what that's talking about. Okay, because it's like that's what Knight of Wands is, travelers. Period. Okay. So with that being said, do you, and you feel better now because you took the assignment? Okay, so that brings you happiness. Presently, what brings you more happiness is, so do you currently have your own family, or do you um, create memories with the family that you already have, or what? But something is giving me like marriage, family, plans, legacy, generational worth. I mean wealth. It could even be on family problems or something like that. Maybe connected to money or something like that. Um, I don't know if you're gonna spend some time with like a parent, a close friend, or a family member. Um, but something about definitely maybe starting your own family or getting married. Okay. So then we hear with the future energy of Five of Pentacles, which is like a feeling left out, down and out, loss, a disappointment. Why would that be here? So some type of depression or sorrow or some type of financial strain is coming in the future. Or just an initial feeling of just feeling left out of something. Four of Cups gives me depression energy. Knight of Cups, messenger of romance and invitations. So again, I don't know. Are you with somebody? Because something gives me like maybe you're not in a relationship. Maybe. Okay, leeching loved ones, which makes sense because, like I said, like the Ten of Pentacles, which is family energy, is connected to conflict. So being more happy is letting all that go, but trying to create also your own family without. Because I mean, it's not like you don't need a support system or that family vibe. They're saying, boom, if that didn't give you any satisfaction, or even if you feel like that's not going to be fixed, cut that off because it's not helping you right now. Come back to it at a later time. In the interim, focus your intentions on creating your own family and the vibe that you want to create and live within, you know what I mean, and be a part of, and all of that. You have three grown daughters and they're independent, but it was their family members that call on you. Right. But so do you want like a relationship? Like, are you in a relationship with someone or not? I wonder, is my chat slow? I feel like my chat is running slow. Because then I feel like this tower card. So this is, what can you do to me more happy? So is it like going with change, letting go of the past, focus on being more independent? Provider of logic and impartial judgment. So yeah, that's what you focused on. But it's like something about just strengthening your film. So basically, you just maybe, are you trying to just strengthen something? So this is what I'm getting basically. What will make you happy, or what would actually bring you happiness? So something gives me like you having like this home, right? That they could come, they could like something feels like a stable home where like your daughters could come, they could visit. Like I don't know if there's grandkids, but something feels like there's a need to create like a family home. You have three daughters, so yes, something gives me like create a cozy home, like where you cook in, they can come, like something feels like that. I don't know if you don't have that, if that's just like something that you wanted to finally invest. Like I don't know, something gives me like home life, coziness, create that, like focus on like you and like your own little family there. Um, Cause something that everything is giving me like creating more moments, more memories, like pictures, videos. Like remember when we did this? Remember when we did that? Like, but it's like in this home, like you're like so creating a home where you can create these memories like with your daughters and their kids. So you're single, right? So you wanted like a situation where you got a boo, y'all got this crib, and it's like, the kids come and like it's the grandkids, and it's like, like I'm feeling like you want that nuclear grandparent, you know what I'm saying, vibe, right? So something gives me that. So that would truly make you happy, that whole thing. Um, this Five of Cups here though. So I don't know if they're saying like you turn your back on I don't is this like, I feel like I don't know if this is changes. Once changes happen or when something doesn't go the way you thought, you get uninterested. I don't know if that's what they're saying, or they're saying coming up in the future somebody is trying to, is this like a warning that like somebody will try to eclipse your energy because they feel like, oh, we feel left out from you, because once you like moved on and you creating all like this happy vibe for like you and your family, maybe it's on Instagram, maybe it's on Facebook, I don't know, And if somebody is feeling left out, that could be a vibe too, right here in this future. But something does give me like a younger man coming to you that feels genuine, and I feel like you turn him down. Cause I'm like, something feels like you want love and like a relationship and like that whole, like, I hate saying American dream, but that whole nuclear vibe, right? Like, man, woman, we got our crib, we do our thing, like, we got our day to day, like that whole thing. But I do feel like somebody younger is interested in you, but I feel like you won't be interested in them. I feel like because they're not going to be on the same level as you financially. But I feel like in actuality, so this just took a turn. I feel like in actuality, somebody that is younger than you and has less than you would actually make you happy. Now, I don't know if that would sound crazy to anybody listening, but I feel like that's the truth. Right. And that's what they're saying basically with this. Like, it's like this is like your vibe though. But it's like, I know that's not all you want. Like, that's what I'm getting here though. Like, it's cool to be alone because, like, listen, we already got you right here with the Nine of Pentacles. We got your independent energy already. But I feel like you continuing so hard in that mind state is going to bring you a tower moment. What does that mean? That means that I feel like you'll have a harsh realization that this INZEPEN, like that whole vibe is not where it's at. It's more like I would like balance. Independence is fine. I'm not, don't get me wrong. But the super strong, like, you know what I'm saying, Beyonce independent like vibe, it's an imbalance there. And because you're so like on the hard spectrum of the imbalance, a blessing is going to be given to you and you won't even see it as a blessing because you hardcore on just like, I'm in my bag, like, you know what I'm saying, like, when I feel like legit somebody that is younger and has less than you, if you stay present in that moment, actually could bring you happiness. But like I just said, like me speaking it out loud, it seems like, no, why would that bring me happiness? I see how it could, but I don't think you would see how it could. Right, and I'm seeing that whole life, Tangular. I really am. I'm seeing that whole life that you seeing right here. We talked about the grandkids having that house. You know what I'm saying? This is where we come and make memories with grandma. I'm seeing all of that, right? And what I mean by younger, I'm not talking about like crazy young. I'm just talking about somebody that is younger than you, relatively, whatever your age may be, and this person doesn't have as much as you have. That doesn't mean that this person is out to get you for what you have or use you for what you have or anything. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not getting that vibe. I feel like you turn down something. I feel like you hardcore turn it down. Even though I feel like I'm warning you right now, I feel like you still turn it down. And I feel like because you do, I feel like a tower moment is going to come. Now, I don't know how this all twisted into the question of how you could bring more happiness. I'm just the messenger, so I'm delivering the message. But because this all ties into happiness. Everything is not like, the answer is not just like yes, no, maybe so. Give it 2 weeks, give it some time. Everything is not cut and dry with the answers that, for the questions that I have y'all, ask me or ask spirit. But yes, Tangular, girly, a tower moment is coming for you because there's a lesson that you have to learn, and they have to sit you down in order for you to learn it. Because I don't think you even hearing the words that I'm saying right now. Because I feel like you're very much gung ho on whatever the vibe that you're living within, but you know yourself, you're dissatisfied, you're not happy. Because if you were, you wouldn't be asking me the happiness question. And legit, I feel like you've been sent things that would give you peace, but you turn it away, or would give you true happiness and you turn it away, because I feel like you think that your happiness should show up a certain way, and when it don't, you deny it. This your life and not mine, so I don't know if this is resonating with you or not, but something gives me very much headstrong with you, and because of that, you just feel like you're a woman of a certain age. I already know, boom, 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 boom. I already know, boom, 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 boom. Which I understand why you feel that way, but you don't. We're still learning. Like, no matter your age, we're still learning. We're still on this journey. So you can't be clocking out talking about, yeah, I know, no, 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 no. Nah, because that's when your angels, your ancestor, and God is going to come along and give you a tower moment to make you realize that you don't know everything and you still have learning to do. So I hope this really makes sense. But this is the vibe that I'm getting for you, girlie. So to recap, what would bring you true happiness? This continuing travel and nurse stuff. So they're just acknowledging that your decision to travel and get away from your surroundings was a good thing, and that does make you happy. Um, Cutting off family that doesn't serve you or brings you drama or feel like they're using you was a good decision also, because that was becoming a burden and putting you in weird spots, and that was not bringing you happiness. And the fact that you cut them off and made boundaries and stood your ground does bring you happiness. But also, creating your own family life um, would bring you true happiness. Future wise, true love would definitely bring you happiness, or somebody that you feel like you could just simply enjoy this present time with. It doesn't have to be a forever vibe. It doesn't have to be that. How can I enjoy my present moments with you, my everyday? Because if you in the past thinking like, oh, boom, boom, this is what I used to have, or in the future like I should have, you're not present. So that's the test for you. They want you to be more present as far as like love interest. Um, because I don't know if this Five of Pentacles is like love is forsaking me. And you like, maybe did I choose career over my love life or something like that may be here. But I do feel like you're going to be brought somebody. I feel like this person you might even know, or this person is, they know you through somebody that you used to know or some growing up, or there's a connection. Like you know of this person that's coming in that's younger. So I hope you get the message. The overall energy is that, listen, you can't block or dictate what blessings look like when you're asking God, angels, and ancestors for them. They bring you what's best for you, okay? And I feel like they're saying that they brought you situations that you turned down because it didn't look like how you wanted it to look like. And I feel like, even though I'm saying this to you, you're still going to continue in the same energy that you've been on. Basically, you ain't going to believe that fat meat is greasy. And the tower card moment is going to have to happen for you to see, like, damn. She straight said that in the reading. That's what I'm seeing, okay? Yes, you're very much strong. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I get, yes, definitely 47 vibes. That makes sense. Cause you would very much be like, okay, I know. I done been to the rodeo. I done been around the block and back, you know? It's giving me that, you know? Very much stubborn, I already know. Like nobody could show you nothing new. Nobody could really tell you nothing you ain't really heard. Can't nobody show you shit you ain't really seen. Like you give me that energy. When that's not true, how did you get in that? So they want you to be open more to present moments. You're very much a bit closed off. I want you to realize that. So open up some. You see what I'm saying? Be open to new energy. Okay? If a young man want to take you out for a date, it's just a date. He ain't say marry me. Go on that date with that young man. Like the fuck, because I feel like you really don't look your age, and therefore I feel like this young person was like, you know, age ain't nothing but a, you like, do you know I could be like, something feels like, do you know I could be, and he like, I'm not tripping about like whoever this man is. He is very confident. He is genuine. He has a good heart. This is a genuine guy, a genuine offer. It's coming up. I still feel like you're gonna turn it down, and you're gonna kick yourself for it. Cause I just feel like if you went with somebody your age, Tangular, they already busy, caught up in a lot of shit. They can't really give you this time. Like I feel like you need attention and time, and you know, be attentiveness, right? I feel like somebody your age got a lot going on, and their time is very segmented on shit that they are. You know what I'm saying? Come on, right? So I feel like this younger person doesn't have all of that, and they have extra time to give to you, which is what you're wanting. Somebody to do stuff with, somebody with time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that he don't got no money. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying that maybe he don't have uh the disposable type of income that you have. But that doesn't mean you should shut the door on it. So, girl, that was your reading. You keep me posted. I want to see how that turned out. We all stubborn, trust me. We all stubborn. Don't waste your time. What's up, Heather R. Girly, which question you pulling up for? If you just pulling up, the three questions are: what can you do to bring more happiness into your life? If you're in a relationship, then maybe you want to know what you can do to be a better spouse, husband, wife, whatever you want to call it. If you're not in a relationship, maybe you want to find out what you can do in order to bring true love into your life. So those are the three questions: how to bring in true love, what do I need to do to bring in true love in my life, what can I do to bring in more happiness to my life? If you are in a relationship, what can you do to be a better spouse, husband, lover, partner, whatever you want to call it? Those are the three questions. You said, what can you do to bring more happiness into your life? Let's figure it out. Angels, ancestors, what can Heather do to bring more happiness into her life? What can Heather do? We got Knight of Swords, the Sun card. What else? Page of Cups, Hangman. Bottom of the deck is the Moon card. So we got a 5-card spread for you. They got a lot that they want to say. Why is this Knight of Swords here? Why is this Sun card here? Why is this Page of Cups card here? Why is this Hanged Man card here? Why is this Moon card here? It's a whole little rainbow. What can you do to bring in more happiness? Knight of Swords. So something gives me, that's more like impulse energy, Russian energy, but it's like going towards the past. So I don't know if this is saying you can't make your mind up about something in the past, or your mind is in the past. What can you do to bring in more happiness? So really same thing though. You gonna need to surround yourself with new people and new experiences. Something about like mental stimulation. Like I feel like something about bored mentally. Bored mentally. What can you do to bring in more happiness? You need some mental stimulation. You need new experiences and new people. So what do you need to do to make that happen? Put yourself in new situations. You need new challenges. I don't know if this is saying like you miss a thrill. You miss a thrill. Something about a thrill. But don't be impulsive or do things off the cuff without thinking it through. In the zest or the quest to experience new people, new experiences, um, and having like thrilling encounters or something like that. Interesting. Page of Cups clarifies this energy. Page of Cups gives me creative energy. So solving this issue with a creative solution or something like that. Let me see what they're talking about. So did you just get like a new friend or a new female friend and maybe like more invitations out or something like that? Taking more invitations out, like going to more events, like just going out more. Like I feel like people invite you and maybe you weren't taking these invitations, but now maybe you started to, and that makes you happy to be around people, celebrating things, being excited when they're excited. I don't know if there's some type of birth, a marriage, a baby shower, or something came up. I don't know. Or just celebrating children's milestones. So I don't know if this is like, I don't know if you're a grandparent or what, or this is your own child, but like something about like maybe their plays, their concerts, You know what I mean? Something like that, attending those, or something makes you happy because it makes them happy, or something. Something like that is here. Then we got the sun card, okay? So something does feel like children or something like that a bit is here with this sun card. I feel like being around babies and children really do make you happy. Um, so basically experiencing, like, I don't know, that's what I'm saying. So grandchildren, babies, volunteering with babies, maybe grandchildren, something like that. Um, but something about a friendship though is here. So like I don't know, working on maybe making more connections with people and like keeping a friendship going or something like that. Even just creative expression. It could be painting. It could be getting into, any type of creative endeavors make you happy, releasing energy that you have built up through stuff that you can make with your hands, crafting, being creative, colors, painting, drawing, singing, dancing, musical instruments, something like that. It could even be, I don't know if it's just like poetry, or I don't know, something that also good like has to do with thought, because you love mental stimulation and you like to be challenged mentally. Let me see. So something is also giving me like hot weather vibes. So like I don't know if you have a birthday party or outdoor activities, or like you just love being invited to like outdoor activities, or even maybe hosting your own outdoor activities. Maybe you could host like a sip and paint or something. It don't have to be like freaky kind that they be doing in Atlanta, like with them dudes that be naked swinging their big ass dicks. It don't have to be that, right? But something does give me like maybe you can do like a sip and paint event or something like that, like out in the sun, like once this weird ass weather breaks. Maybe you are at where the sun is already out at. I don't know, but something like that is here. Or maybe you will be the one to host the baby shower, or you'll host something like that. Like you like something like that. You like. Some type of future event is maybe coming up to celebrate or plan. So you like planning stuff like that too, and getting all excited for it. You like that. You said you love children. Let me see what you saying. Yes, a baby shower. That's what I'm saying. Like something. Listen, y'all see your girl on point? Do you see your girl is on point? Do you see this? Do you see how your girl is on point? Period. Yay, yay. All right. Let me keep going because they got a lot to tell you. A lot of stuff makes you happy, basically, is the vibe that I'm getting. So then we got basic back to the page of cups. So your creative endeavors, girly, painting, drawing, the arts, being by water, like being by youth, or being like even creating like a youth program for like any type of creative endeavors with like kids or youth. Like you love that. Any type of creative and kids, arts or whatever come into play, like that's your judge. Like you love it. It makes you beam. Like you love it. You get so excited about it because you like getting other people excited about it, and you like to see them when they're excited about it. Like you love it. Okay, okay, let me keep going. So then we have the hanged man. The hanged man, what can you do to bring more happiness? So the hanged man is talking about a bit of a sacrifice. The sacrifice could be simply letting go of old things that don't make you happy in exchange for the things that do. So common sense, right? Give the things that do make you happy more time. Carve out time for those things and eliminate things that don't make you happy. Essentially is it. And then here we go again with the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords could be just maybe you're all up in your head too much, and kind of just like analysis by paralysis. So like you so much in your head that you're not really doing, right? Possibly. But also, it could just be the fact of just simply being alone. So I don't know if were you always with somebody, or you were just always used to having somebody around in your life, and so there's a issue. There's like a sense of conquering being alone and enjoying it. Like there's a sense here to tell you that. Um, like you don't need other people to like mentally stimulate you or something like that. Let me keep going. To be more happy. So I do feel like there is some type of a long time is coming up in the horizon near water where you can just kind of reflect, catch your peace. Like something feels like it could be like a retreat, a resort, but something very much feels like you need this alone time to kind of just, I don't know, you need this. You just need it, you know? It's coming up. It's coming up though. Like to gain a different perspective, a perception or something. You will take some time away. I feel like you're very much selfless. You're a really good person. You're a really good person. Like a really good heart, really good person. Like you're damn near saint like. Saint like. Girly, you are damn near saint like. You're damn near saint like, Heather. You're damn near saint like. You're damn near saint like is what I'm getting. So, yeah, so even just working like on your spiritualness, like connecting more with God or just meditating more or you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, you are very much once again saint like. Saint like. Knight of Swords. Like you have really good pure energy. Like that's the best way I could put it. It's pretty pure. You don't really come across that a lot. Knight of Swords. Let me see. So yeah, I feel like you will unexpectedly. Okay, cool. You will unexpectedly go on this alone trip, like unexpectedly, like out of nowhere. People are like, "What?" You like, "Yeah, I just need to get away. I just need to do it for me. I just need to get away." That's coming up, and I feel like you will take that opportunity. And I feel like when you do, you will learn so much about yourself. You needed it, like you needed it. Whatever this might be. Because you know what? I was just talking to my niece. I don't know if there's any other cancers still in the chat. But we was like, listen, cancers be lying, bruh. Cancers be lying. And she said what's crazy is she was like, we be lying to ourselves. Right. So it got brought up because like that conversation applies to you. Saying like you were doing some type of self deception when you like you weren't really completely honest about yourself with yourself about some aspect. When you go on this retreat, something shows you a different perspective or different perception or something. You're like, I get it. You know what I mean? And I wasn't being honest or something with myself about bop, 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 bop. So whatever this alone time, however it manifests, you will learn a lot about yourself. So like I don't know if you do creative writing, I mean, acting, like you're super creative. Like I don't know if you want to get into the entertainment industry or what, but like, girl, you're just full of creative energy. You're beaming with it. Um, let me see. Something also gives me maybe a bit of maybe fluctuating moods. Something gives me an imbalance of something with self. An imbalance with something within yourself. Some type of internal conflict perhaps is here. Oh, you a cancer too? It's on point. Heather, it's on point then. Okay. Yes. Us cancers we do. And you listen, the moon card. Cancer energy all day, right? All day. The mother. So, girly, listen. Self deception. Okay. Yes. 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 That's why me and my niece had that little powwow. I'm so thankful to God that she exists in my reality, because like it gives me that mirror 1111 energy to check myself. Like I could check her, she could check me, and it's like, and I know it's pure. But back to you, girly. Yes, self deception is something that you will work on, master, and you will stop doing. You will resolve these internal conflicts within yourself. Okay, there were these slight imbalances. Um, no wonder why you're saint like. Period. Look, Cancer. No wonder why. I do feel like you are super generous and you want to find a way to give back. Giving back makes you so happy. Like, love it. Like, you love to selflessly give. I feel like you'll do a lot of work right here. This is basically like a lot of messages, because like a lot of work will be done and you get it. It's really like we cancers learn lessons and life lessons in an accelerated path. I mean pace, but we get tested a lot, okay? So, yes, you get what I'm saying. You fix shit quick when stuff is wrong, right? But then we get tested and sometimes we fuck up. But anyway, I feel like you're gonna be. I feel like you're emerging better as a person. Like you're really gonna be like more balanced with your energy here. Um, but yeah, something about charity, helping others. You love it. Like you love it. Like you wish you just had extra money just to give, and maybe something like that is coming. But I don't. But like something with this moon energy and generosity is here. Give me a second. Something about making use of your creative talents in writing, art, drama, acting, psychology, or psychotherapy. You definitely need to travel. Something is like over water, near water. You're going to be doing this for this retreat. And when you do this retreat, you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm ready for life. Like, you're going to need it. Girl, tell me what it is, because I feel like I want to do it too. Shit, whatever this might be, whatever you end up doing. But you just need time to like reflect, go through your mind, like really center and get one with yourself or something like that. Um, but something also is happening behind the scenes with you that I feel like is somehow connected to this generosity. I know I've said before that I wish I had a lot of money and I could just travel, you know what I mean, and just like do like kind secret gestures and anonymous gestures for people. And I don't know if you're on that same wavelength, but I don't know if something is happening in your background to try to make something like that happen for you, where you're able to do these acts of good. Right, this is deep. I'm loving it. What's up, Latrice? Yeah, so you get it. You get it. Period. Okay, really. You keep me posted and you tell me how everything is coming, because I'm definitely on my journey for more happiness. Period. And we gonna get it. We gonna get what we deserve. I don't know if you've been seeing all the Cancer April and May readings, but they all bomb. I'm talking like money, love, everything. We getting everything we deserve. We about to get everything we deserve. Okay, and the same goes for you too. Period. Let me see if I missed anybody. I don't know why I'm not getting like the notifications. Okay, y'all. I'm finna get on get up out of here. I don't think there's any more current events we need to talk about. I think we pretty much talked about everything. Um, oh, have y'all been hearing about that white? girl, influencer girl that stabbed that boy. Do y'all think she gonna go to jail? Let's talk about that before we get up out of here. Do y'all think, you said, oh my God, I pray this. So you heard me. I love giving, right? Period. Period. Have y'all heard about that case? I wonder, is that girl gonna go to jail? Let me find out her name. Her name is Courtney Clenney. Will Courtney Clenney go to jail for stabbing her boyfriend, for killing her boyfriend? Will Courtney go to jail for stabbing her boyfriend? She's going to try to. This is definitely giving me mental. She gonna say that she crazy. I was temporary insane, and I feel like she gonna be like, instead of jail time, she's trying to definitely create an insanity plea, and she's really like going hard on trying to create this like right now. Will it work? I don't know. Will she go to jail for killing her boyfriend? Yeah, will she go to jail? Something is giving me a 50-50 vibe. Something is not like the outcome that we think it's going to be. Something's going to be like, well, you got to do boom, 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 and outpatient psychotherapy, some, and then 6 months on rehab. Like, I mean, not rehab. But something like rehab is there, but something feels like probation, or what you call it. Yeah, is that probation? Something like that is here. Like, I don't know. I feel like his family might do a wrongful death. Maybe. Let me see. Will his family sue her civilly for wrongful death? Will his family sue her civilly for wrongful death? Yeah, and I feel like they will get something like a year from now, maybe. I feel like they will sue her for wrongful death. They will get their money. She will have to pay. But I'm not seeing nothing about no jail. I'm not seeing nothing about no jail. You said you just cash at me, Yenny? Hold on. I don't know why my cash app thing not going off. Like, don't y'all remember when it used to like go off and like I could hear it? It don't even go off. Yenny, did you already send something? Did I not see it? Oh, right here. I even liked it. You sent it at 5:23. My bad. You said, for what can you do to be more happy? But yeah, y'all, I don't think she going to jail. Like, that girl not going to jail. What can Yenny do to be more happy? Like, that girl not going to jail. That's crazy. Why is this Page of Swords here? Why is this King of Pentacles here? Why is this Two of Swords here? Why is this Ten of Pentacles here? Ba, ba, ba. All right, so what can you do to be more happy? We got Page of Swords. Girly, they... like, spirit stay snatching you up. Like, it just stay grabbing you, Yenny. Like, it just stay grabbing you. It just... it stay grabbing you. Because it just always say the same shit. At this point, I feel like I don't even need cards. Like, I don't even need cards when it come to you, because spirit stays saying the same shit. I'm gonna even indulge you, and we gonna go to the book, just in case it's a different meaning, but I feel like I already know, right? So, Page of Swords, what can you do to be more happy? So they definitely saying, like, boom, girl, you need to be more decisive. Be more decisive. It's like, boom, it's like you saying you don't have clarity on something. Like, clarity on a plan for, like, because, okay, let me see. So basically, you have this vision of where you want your life to be, and you feel like you can see that clearly. but but basically you also are vocalizing that you don't know how to make it happen. So basically spirit is saying for you to be more happy, and you feel like for you to be happy you want to create this lifestyle that you feel like you should be in, this reality you feel like you should be within. But they're saying like you aren't good with making decisions. You have to make decisions in order to create something. And they're just saying like you aren't good at making like decisions. Meaning like if I want it, do it now. Like it's more like I know I want it, I should want it. You think I should want it? You know what I mean? How would it look like if I want it? It's like you got that vibe and they want you to be like, boom, I want it. You know what I mean? I'm going to go get it. I made the decision to go do it. So that's here, decisiveness. So being more decisive um would make you happy is what they're saying. They're also giving me traveling, to be exposed to more thought forms and more perceptions and more perspectives of different people and situations will make you happy. You like to be around different people and different atmospheres. So traveling would make you happy as well. Let me see. But something also gives like a stand your ground energy too. Like you need to be more forceful your communication when a no is a no is a no. Like something is giving me boundaries. Something is like you get unhappy when you maybe, I don't know if it's like a vibe of like not speaking up, or maybe it's like a vibe of speaking up too often and like something gets fucked up because like you spoke up out of turn or something like that. Um they saying basically call a spade, so call a thing a thing. That's what I'm saying. Something is like giving me just more definitive energy. Like if you know a motherfucker ain't no good, why would you keep fucking with a motherfucker that ain't no good? Basically it's the energy they telling me. So that translates into happiness because then you go back and you allow yourself your energy to be intertwined with this person, knowing what the outcome is going to already be, but you expecting something different, but then you get disappointed when you knew what you knew was gonna happen. It's like, so they, girl, yeah, spirit, spirit be trying to get you together for real. So they're saying to experience more happiness, you have to be willing to not go back on the boundaries that you create. If you know a motherfucker ain't shit, fuck you. I know you ain't shit. That's what it is. I know you ain't shit. Quit going back on that boundary, okay? Quit going back on your decisions. It's like you make a decision and then you undo it. Okay, let me keep going. I feel like there's times where you are super decisive and you make decisions like that, but they're talking about the crucial ones in this. Because, like, let me try to make sense once again. So you have this energy of a reality that you want to be in, but it's like you're not making decisions about that, but you're making like decisions about other shit, like or something like that. Let me see. Something also is like don't feed into people's negativity or what people could be saying about you or what people could be thinking about you or just negativity that other people bring. Uh, don't involve yourself in any of negativity or petty or immature behaviors or thought forms. That would make you happy. So they're like saying like basically upgrading like how you think, how you view things, how you resolve conflicts, like how you resolve negativity, how you deal with negativity, all of that. That's why all that energy is clarified by this future. Because, like I keep telling you, everything is going back to this reality you're trying to create, but you still stuck in the past. But you like, what's stopping me from creating this reality? And that's what's truly gotten you unhappy because you're like, I'm in this reality that I want to get out of. I'm in these circumstances that I don't want to be in. But they're saying, okay, if that's the case, we hear you loud and clear. Make decisions to get you out of it. Like, make decisions. Decisions is you out of it. Not like rubbing on a genie, you know what I'm saying? Which they're essentially saying like you got to be decisive, know what you want, make it, you know what I'm saying, be assertive, go get it, grab it, take it, you know? Especially when you feel like you are clear as to what you want. So then moving on, we have King of Pentacles. What would make you happy? So I don't simply without trying to even really read, that would be like, oh, okay, a first a male that's financially astute or somebody that's financially well off, a male, right? With the King of Pentacles that you feel like you could trust, that you feel like it's down to earth. They're not all about their money. They're very much down to earth. They very much get it. You know what I mean? Like yeah, they have money, but they're not ruled by money. They don't lead with money, like something like that. That type of male would make you happy. That type of energy is what you're trying to manifest. But what's the rest of the tea with this energy they got out here? Okay, so outside of that, they what you I feel like you need somebody that already knows the way. You would listen to them like in your reality, a male figure. You like boom. All you gotta do is boom, 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 boom. You will be willing to follow his lead or something like that. I don't know. Do, do, do. What would make you happy? I don't know. Something about maybe getting more organized is here too. You need more discipline. You need some. I feel like you want somebody, a male though, a male energy that you are with to kind of ride you almost like a father vibe. Not like unattractive father, but just like you on point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, boom, this is what we doing. Like you like that vibe. You want somebody to lead and you want to follow. There's nothing wrong with it. Because obviously, if they're wealthy and they well off and they seem like a balanced person, they would be a good person to follow. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be in that type of energy. Yeah, somebody that got all those qualities, like they patient, they honest, they kind, they loyal, and they see that in you and they reward you for that. Like I'm getting all that vibe. Like all of that would make you happy. Somebody that's good with money, stuff like that. They're a good father, they're a good protector and a provider. Like you looking for that. Somebody that's honest and somebody that's your friend. Like, yes, that's what I'm getting. That energy would make you happy. So is that energy gonna be brought into your reality? I don't know. But it's coming up in the answer as to what would make you truly happy, okay? Then we get the two of swords here. So back to decisions. Yanny. Decisions. Like decisions. They back with the shit with the decisions. Goddamn. I thought I said decisions. No, I didn't even look down. And these decisions, they're gonna beat us over the head with it. What will make you happy? Finally making these decisions that we talked about. And you're gonna start to see your future form when you start to make better decisions and decisions that lead you towards this reality, right? Because it feels like very much like right around the corner. It very much feels like attainable, but it's like you're not making these decisions or something. Anyway, two of swords. It's like something about this energy of feeling uncertain about which way to go. And but it's due to inaction, indecision, and just stagnation. Like paralysis by analysis. I don't know which decision to make. I could do this, I could do that, and you pondering all this time on decision making and doing math problems and carrying on one. Meanwhile, time is going by. Opportunities are arising and closing, and all type of doors are opening and closing, and you're still stuck in thought. Like something gives me that vibe. What would make you happy if you would stop doing this? Because you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know you do this. Like you do this, okay? Like you do this. So you wish that you didn't though. You want to be completely balanced in your decision making. You want to be able to make moves in the future how you want to make moves. You don't want to be able to like feel like, okay, damn, I can't do what I want to do because of blah 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 blah. But yeah, But I do feel like a settlement or agreement is coming up with like a legal situation too. Um, Whatever that might be, that might make you happy or something like that. Let me see what else. But I feel like it's just like all these internal issues that you have that all resonate with decision making. Like they're saying, like, listen, you're going to learn to confront issues directly because problems don't go away. You're going to realize that instead of just feeling like, oh, if I just keep putting that bitch on pause, they should have just disappeared. And it don't. It don't disappear. You like, fuck it, I gotta deal with it. And you gonna start like, okay, boom, that's what it is. I just gotta deal with it. Because the more you keep pulling it off, like the monster get bigger and bigger. You gotta find all of this shit to fight it with. When a motherfucker was small, all you gotta do was bop bop bop, it would have been gone. A little uno dos tres, a little 1 2 3. Now it's 5 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So you gotta do all these other steps now to get rid of the fucking problem because it didn't grow. So I feel like you understand that and you learn that, okay? I do feel like you'll get it. I do. I do. At first I was like, Yenny, girl. I was like, Lord, help her. Help the people. I feel like you're gonna get it though. Page of Cups clarifies that energy, which is back on your creative tip. Like they want you to get back in your creative bag. That is where you're most happy, and you will realize that. Okay, so new friendships are going to help you with that. Invitations to new places is going to help you with that because like sometimes like being other places inspire you. Overhearing a certain conversation inspires you. Hearing what somebody else went through inspires you. So I feel like you will start to be around new people, new experiences, new things via invitations and new friendships. Let me see. Again, honing in on your own intuition and your own psychic ability. Like something about you feels very much introvert when it comes to like making new friends and connections. And I feel like you wish you had a more balanced approach. It's all right to be like introspect. I mean, excuse me, be an introvert, but at times. But you know that in order for the business of what you're trying to create, you're gonna have to be out there talking to people. You're gonna have to be an extrovert. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to have some type of balance with that. So and you realize that though. And I feel like you will start to take steps to do that and put yourself in more situations to be social and network and stuff like that. I feel like you will eventually start working on this new project and the dream that we talked about. You will. It's coming up. And when you start to make those steps, you're going to start to see leeway. And you're going to start like, oh, I made progress. Like before, like I didn't know none of this. Now I know all of this. And you're going to start just getting more reinvigorated with like the process of it all because it's all a process. So start like chipping away at it. You're going to be like, damn, I did it. I set these goals and I did it. I started making these decisions. I did it. Like I see it. Then bottom of the deck energy, excuse me, not bottom of the deck, but the overall energy of what you can do to make you more happy is Ten of Pentacles. So again, like we talked about, creating a legacy for your daughter. Money is not no issue. Having that nuclear family life with your boo, maybe who this King of Pentacles guy is, period. You know what I mean? And like it's just a nuclear home environment. Like we cooking, we on vacations, we doing holiday shit, we doing birthdays, we doing celebrations, we doing milestones, we doing graduation, like all of that, right? That would make you overall happy. Having like that solid nuclear home life, like this, my man, like it's mom, dad, daughter, you know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. Home life. Like that, you would love that, especially when it's like he already secure. You see what I'm saying? And he just helping you along and he doing it from a balanced point of view, you know? Yeah, that's coming. That's what's up. So yeah, and then you would start to be that Queen of Pentacles energy that you see yourself. So balance energy. You Queen of Pentacles, right? And he's what? King of Pentacles, right? So balanced energy there. That would truly make you happy. He the King of Pentacles, you the Queen of Pentacles. I got y'all going on and everything should be like that's good. Like that's really all you want. It's not a lot. It's not a lot what you want and what would make you happy and it's attainable because if it shows up in your energy, then it's attainable. So if I'm showing you and you're just resonating with what would make you happy, then boom, go out there and get it. Go get it. Manifest it. Period. You said you want to use your past, girly. What question do you have? Yeah, I do feel like an agreement with your landlord is coming up though. So what's up, Chris? So don't give maybe that too much thought. Don't put no extra negativity or worry on it. Just be like, listen, I know God got me and the situation will work itself out for my highest and greatest good. Say that, give it to God and let it go. Don't keep worrying about no shit, cause then that's when some fucked up shit will manifest. Okay? Because I do feel like an agreement is coming up. What's up, Nicole? What's that question that you got? Cause y'all gotta understand, we doing a random carpool, and I'm telling you what would make you happy. And if it resonate, why aren't you doing it? Like, why aren't you going to go get it? How to bring more? Y'all love that question, huh? Y'all, what's so crazy is I wasn't even gonna get on her and do this because like my thing was fucking up, and I'm like, well, maybe it's Easter. Ain't nobody gonna be on YouTube on Easter or something, like, I don't know. Maybe just with their family and shit. So it's so crazy that y'all really loving this happiness question. I love it. Angels, ancestors, what can Nicole do to bring more happiness to her life? What can Nicole do to bring more happiness to her life? Bottom of the deck is Temperance. The full card came out. The Nine of Swords came out. And the Nine of Swords came out. And the Three of Cups came out. What can you do to bring more happiness into your life? Why is this full card here? Four of Cups. Why is this? What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. Why is this Nine of Swords here? Okay. Why is this Three of Cups here? And why is this Temperance card here? That's a lot. Okay. So let's see. With this full card energy, I don't know. Is this not giving a fuck? Is this not giving a fuck? Ignorance is bliss. Not giving a fuck. So doing something because you enjoy it, doing something because you like it, and that's it. Like, so they something like about a fresh start would make you happy. A fresh start, um, a new adventure. You do feel like it's time for change. You are open about it. Okay, you're open minded about that, but you're ready for a phase of life, or you've already entered into a new phase of life. But something is giving me like past vibes. I feel like you've gotten this opportunity of a fresh start, but I feel like it got nixed or ruined or whatever the word you want to use because it wasn't maybe what you wanted, or you didn't see it for what it was, or maybe it didn't come at you feel like at the right time. I don't know if you need to maybe go to church and do like a baptismal. Something gives me like you need to be born again. I'm getting chills. They want you to go to church, and this is in the past. So I don't know if you already did this or you thought about it. They want you to go to church and they want you to get rebaptized. And I don't know if this sounds crazy to you, but they want you to trust what I'm saying. Okay? They want you to learn how to renew your trust and faith. Um, I feel like you've been sticking to what you know and you haven't been taking the proper risk. They're not talking about the risk that you've been taking. They're talking about you're not taking proper risk. I, I don't know. There's like Airbnb lost faith in God a bit. Um, and if that's not it, it's really like you just lost confidence in the direction that you're heading in. Is it the right direction? Like, you like basically like your internal compass is like spinning, and you don't, you know what I mean? Something very much gives me like a bit of lost. Um, but again, what would make you happy is if you left your past completely behind and you started completely fresh and completely new. Like everything that you've been doing up until this point, that Nicole Lee is dead. And you have to give birth via this baptismal that they want you to do. Um, and begin to be this new Nicole Lee that's walking in faith and not by sight. And you really know what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I don't know if you already, I don't know if you started some type of new beginning and then you feel like this is not what I want. Because I feel like that's not the beginning that they're talking about. So that's why you feeling interested in maybe this new beginning that you could probably, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? They messing up my live again. Oh, so yeah, I do have an agreement. Nah, it's not too late. I'm like, with the dude. Can you still hear me? Can you hear me? Y'all still sound crazy. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, they saying definitely leaving behind sound distorted. Oh my god. Why is they fucking with the shit? I've been on her too long. Like, what they fucking with my shit? It just started sounding distorted. It just started sounding like this. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. Damn, we was in a little reading vibe. Like,
So it sound better now? Oh, when I got to your question, that's when it started sounding crazy. Y'all good now? Okay, so yeah, leaving them side hustles alone. Okay, yes, they want you to leave it alone. They do. They do. They do. They do. Next, that would make you completely happy, really. So then we get to the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. This is like this is worry vibe. So if you stopped worrying, being all up in your head about worrying about money though, okay? Worrying about money. Like how to provide, how to create a legacy, how to start a legacy, how you know what I'm saying, how to show a legacy, how to create that life with my son not wanting for nothing, this person not wanting for nothing. But like that's making you unhappy of focusing so much about money and providing and material shit. Like you're really at a mental crossroads right now. Like I'm saying, like it's not good. Like you're not getting restful sleep. Like you very much feeling like, like something is very much giving me like scream vibes. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I've had enough. Cause you stuck. You are fed up playing being a part of the reality that you're in that you created. So it's time for you to kill that reality and start a new one. And they said the quickest cheat code to that is they want you to go to church and do a baptismal. It got worse. What the hell?
so now, oh my god. So how do we sound now? This is crazy. Okay, it's good now. Okay, so yeah, back to what I was saying, Nicole. So they don't want you worried about money. Okay, stop worrying about money. Stop, 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 stop worrying about money and material shit. Okay, stop worrying about it. And you want to get to a point where you stop worrying about it. And they're just saying, once again, you're ready to stop playing in the reality that you created. You're ready to give up the role that you're playing in this reality that you created right now. You're over your reality. So they want you to hit the reset button, and the cheat code to that is going to church and doing a baptismal, and that's what they're telling me to tell you to do. Period. Like, I'm not seeing no negotiation or budging with that. They want you to go to church and do a baptismal. Period. Okay. They want you to be born again, was the words that they used. So then Three of Cups is here. What can you do to be more happy? Three of Cups. So celebrating more things, celebrating more milestones, connecting with more women, connecting with people. Um, I feel like a bit like you're very isolated a bit, and they want you to come out of isolation. They want you to come out of isolation. They want you to have more fun. They want you to definitely lean into your hobbies and be more traditional with decision in life, and like be a more traditional woman is what they're saying. I think you know what I mean. Um, like what's funny is like this card represents like happiness, and like happiness will give you happiness. It's so funny. So like being around happy people, right? Like being around happy people and happy environments and happy situations make you happy too. Um, but yeah, just being able to like see your family happy and being able to provide like just makes you happy. But they're just saying if you really leaned into your hobbies the way I told you before in another reading I gave you like a while ago, um, that you would definitely see. You don't have to worry about money with the side hustles and stuff like that. Let me see. I don't know if somebody is gonna come up pregnant. I don't know if you're like if I don't know if they're saying you're gonna be pregnant, or like to celebrate somebody being pregnant would make you really happy. And that's coming up like in the future, or maybe celebrating a divorce. But something good is very much on the way for you, like something good, like good news, something very much something good. Okay. I don't know if somebody is going to visit you out of nowhere. I don't know if you're going to visit somebody else out of nowhere that they didn't see coming. Um, but some type of achievement, some type of renewed health, some type of healing will happen for you. But the precipice of that starts, or we're in the precipice of that now. But you won't really see it until you do that baptismal. Like I feel like you know what I'm talking. You have to do that baptismal. You have to be born again. There's no way around it. Yeah. They want you to give up the entertainment, the nightlife entertainment, the lady of the night shit, and they want you to be more traditional. Um, they're saying once you get this divorce underway, a traditional marriage will appear. Now, this overall energy is what killed me because like four cards came out to clarify the temperance card. So yo, overall energy is temperance, which is, again is balance. Temperance is balance. It's also the mixing of too many things sometimes, which again is the need for balance. Like you trying to have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and spice of this, and a pinch of that, and something that's just giving me convoluted vibes. And something is like they want you to be brought back pure. They want you to be brought back pure. Like they just keep saying, like they're pushing that on me to say. You had to rewind. Who give who a baby? You said you feeling sad, Yanni? Cause girly, you need to you cause you skipping the hard work, Yanni, yeah? I don't. You skipping the hard work, Yenny Yan. Like we talked about why you was sad. Like you be isolating yourself. You not making no forward progress towards your goals because of how you looking at things. So almost like you are creating a mental prison for yourself based off how you seeing things. Um, Shit, but for the time being, listen, just bust a nut, smoke a blunt, eat some good food, and take a nap, and wake up tomorrow with a renewed mind with the information that I shared with you in your reading. But back to you, Nicole, temperance. So something is like really giving me like they want you to be back pure, in your spirit, like it's like you got too much shit going on in your energy, and they want you to cleanse everything energetically, everything, but especially energetic. So they want you to do that baptismal. I just feel like once you do that, you're gonna be like, damn, it's just. I feel like that maybe that was the last thing you thought that you should do, but like once you do it, you're gonna be like, I should have done this shit sooner. But everything was timing, right? Um, like to have like that peace, like you just want some actual peace. I feel like very much your energy is very much chaotic. It's not giving me peace vibes. um and for you to have that truly, that comes internally, but it won't come until you do this baptismal, legit. Something is definitely giving me like a forgiveness vibes, like they need you to just come to God with everything and just leave it there, and they want you to walk away anew, and they keep pushing it. They just need to they need your soul, a cleansing of your soul and purification of your soul. It's time. And I do feel like a mixed marriage with a white man is coming up, but that situation won't ever make sense until you do what I'm talking about. They're serious about it, like they standing on it, they mean it. Let me see. And they want you to start doing everything back in moderation. I don't know, you're doing too much something in excess. This your life, so I don't know what the fuck they talking about. But you're doing something in too much excess, and they want you to go back to moderation. Moderation. Okay, so clarifiers. Why is this temperance card here? I feel like I said everything. But Page of Wands, yes, new beginning, like I said, with the baptismal, new beginnings. Um, Knight of Swords. So then when you do this, you won't be so impulsive in your decision making and in your actions, like here, there, everywhere. You'll be more tranquil, more at peace internally. You'll be able to see and take and prosper from opportunities that come to you because you'll be able to see them and care for them. Like again, guys, when we ask things from God, angels, ancestors, if they give it to you sometimes at the times that you're asking for, you would fuck it up because you wouldn't know how to maintain it, nurture it, treat it, because you're just not there yet. Okay? So have you ever realized like that's why it's really called divine timing, because it comes to you when you're ready. When you're ready, and also when God is ready to give it to you. That's the divine timing. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. So then we have Six of Pentacles. So something very much gives me like they want you to do some charity work, some give back work. Like they want you to go on a whole little journey, girly. Like they want you to go on a whole journey. I'm seeing it. It's almost like a pilgrimage. Like how a Muslim would compare their pilgrimage to Mecca. And is that called a Hajj or a Haraj? I'm not Muslim, but anyway, that whole pilgrimage, like that's the same thing they kind of want you to do. Not what I'm saying with that, but I'm talking about like with this baptismal, like starting over. And then I'm getting the energy with like giving back, like charity work, and working with programs like that with the homeless or the unhomed. I don't know. People are doesn't like the word homeless, but the unhomed. Okay, then we have Page of Swords. So new opportunities, contracts, situations. I mean, I'm talking about like money, good shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like really worthy shit will come to you. But again, like I told all of y'all, we are all being watched. So I think at times we forget that because it's creepy to be like, damn, I'm being watched. Yes, you're being watched. You're being tested and you're being watched. Okay, like we have a whole unseen peanut gallery around us all the fucking time. We're being watched all the fucking time. So they want you to get on this because, girlie, you're gonna be watched throughout this whole journey and tested, and you're gonna be like, kind of um, like noted, like okay, and if you pass these tests, then again, you will get these contracts, this longevity and money, where it won't be like, damn, why was I ever really fucking with them side hustles and all that quick fast money? Because as soon as I get it, it's fucking gone, and I gotta be right back making more, and just like I'm never feeling. But it happens like that on purpose to understand that that shit is never going to satisfy you, and it's never going to satisfy you because it's just not what you should be fucking doing. Okay, personally, you know. So they want you to get on your path. They want you to get back pure. They got something planned for you, and they want to give you that traditional love. They want to finally give you that person that's there for you. You can trust. They love you. You can trust them. You don't got to do that other shit no more. Um, and I do feel like this person will be non-black, okay? And they want to give you like creative endeavors and contracts with that. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to really make some shit happen for you, but you have to let go of the other shit. Yeah, but I told you something about a baby was coming up right before in one of your other readings. So I do feel like something about a baby, a late baby. A baby is coming up. I do feel like a late baby is coming up, and you may not even realize that you was pregnant until like 3 months. You're like, damn, I'm 3 months, or maybe you 3 weeks or something like that. You're like, damn, I'm like something like that is coming. But anyway, or maybe you'll get pregnant 3 months after your marriage, or 3 weeks after your marriage, or 3 days, something like that. Anyway, or maybe you'll have triplets. I don't know. Let me not let me not put that on you, but yeah, all of this stuff that I'm talking about would make you happy. Okay, true happiness, peace, tranquility, like true happiness, satiation. True satiation. It's like one thing to like pig out on burgers and shit. You feel full, right? You like, yeah, I was really craving a burger. Maybe you was high, maybe ate 3 burgers. I don't know. Like you full, you like, yeah, I like cheeseburgers, I'm full, right? But nothing gives you the satiation that if you was hungry and instead of choosing those fucking burgers, you went and got a salad. And you don't feel like that sluggish feeling. Like you feel full, but you don't feel sluggish. You feel like, boom, I got really energy to do blah 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 blah. Right? That's what I'm talking about. The difference of like things and satiation. You can still have something and still not be fulfilled. Right? Okay. So they saying the only way you can truly have something and be fulfilled is this advice that they're giving you. They need you to start over, start fresh. That baptismal. This the baby channel over here. I'm either always trying to put a baby on somebody, somebody trying to put a baby on me, or we be trying to collectively put a baby on somebody else. We always trying to baby somebody around this motherfucker. Yes, Yanni, she definitely is entertaining this white man. She in love with this white man. Even if, I don't know if it's a white man that she already know or this is like a white man she don't know, but I just see her being married and pregnant by a white man in the future. I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. Do we have any other current events or readings before I get on up out of here, y'all? I'm trying to check it out. Trying to go to the blogs real quick. Is there any other current events? Because it's like I get off and I'm like, damn, why didn't I talk about that? I'm trying to check the blogs, make sure I got everything. Ooh. I think that's it though. Bro, I still ain't done my damn taxes. I think tomorrow I'm gonna pull up and we gonna the question gonna be what can I do to be more attractive? Like again, cause attractive ain't just like physical shit. It's internal. So I think that's gonna be the next question tomorrow. What can I do to be more attractive? I like that. That's gonna get deep. I'm not seeing any other current events that I need to cover. Ooh. What's up, Cicely Jordan? You said who stole your wallet? Is your wallet really missing? And you trying to figure out who stole it? Girl, you better put that 1111 in that cash out. We're running through the cars. We'll figure out who stole your wallet. That don't even look like Bob Marley as a child. Hell no. Yeah, it's funny because I'm reading this little comment that Jay Leno. I don't know if y'all should know who Jay Leno is. Jay Leno said it wasn't the slap that bothered him with that whole like Will Smith shit, right? Yeah, legit. It was that cursing for me. He said it was the cursing for him. And I feel like I was like even if I watched that shit live and saw that stupid shit and believed it, it was the cursing that definitely was like, what? Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. And then he said it twice. Like, yeah, I understand why it was the cursing for me too. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. Wow shit. Um, some type of cult leader. What is this in Chicago? He said he the return of Christ. He looked like that nigga the highest off that damn show. Um, that Tyler Perry be doing. So De'Ara is from Memphis. I swear I didn't know that. That's interesting. Hey, these traffickers are out at an all-time high. For anybody that can hear my voice and watch this video, traffickers are at an all-time high. Please watch your children of any shape, form, or fashion, age, whatever. Watch your children, your grandkids, your nieces, your nephews. Trafficking is at a crazy high. Like under this, soon as Biden got elected, this trafficking has went up to compensate for the trafficking that went down when Trump was in office. Trafficking is at crazy high levels. Crazy high levels. So please keep your teenage nieces, sons, daughters, cousins, homies, friends, granddaughters. Please let them know to stay vigilant. Keep their eyes peeled. Don't be walking around with them motherfucking iPods, AirPods, pods in your fucking ear. Please stay vigilant. Trafficking is at a crazy high. A crazy high. We gonna start hearing more stuff like that coming up in the news. Like we gonna start, and it may not even be wholeheartedly like in the news. So I feel like they're really trying to silence it a bit. But trafficking is at a crazy high. Like they've snatched. We're only in the fourth month in the damn year, and I'm telling you, energetic wise, like so many kids have been taken. It's unreal. Killed, murdered, taken, used, abused, gone, missing. So many fucking kids. Like they're telling me to say this right now. Like trafficking is at a crazy high. Please watch your children. Watch any youth that you could watch over, check on, and that you can influence. Please watch them. Tell them to keep their eyes peeled. We're going to be hearing so many stories like that coming up. Like, it's gonna get really, really wild with that shit. I don't think there's any other topics. Y'all crazy as hell. It's raining like hell here. I'm hungry. They said they found condoms with bodies of World War II soldiers. That's weird as fuck. Ooh, I need to go get something to eat. I'm hungry and cook something or something. I need to do something. I need to eat that salad in there. That's what I need to do. Shit. What they said, Kel Mitchell ex-wife exposed him for stealing money from their kids and trying to make her what? Let me see what they talking about. And trying to make her homeless. What? Yeah, it ain't nothing good out here. I'm about to call it a day. I'm about to go ahead and get on up out of here. Who wearing lime green? All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all Easter. Check back with your girl tomorrow. Um, boom, 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 boom. So what happened was, so y'all listen. So with my haul, I'm still gonna do my haul video. But what happened was the jeans from Shein, they came too little. So I was like, okay, Kay, like is you did try this on like in the midst of your period. Like I was like, okay, let me let my blow go down. Let me even try to like, try to like cut back on some carbs, get in this shit. Cool. So I'm gonna try it again to see if I can fit this shit, and if so, then I'm gonna go ahead and record the whole try on haul, and maybe go ahead and record it and try to edit it, or I don't know if I should do it live. I don't know. Maybe I should do a poll and see, and then figure it out from there. But yeah, that's the hold up on the haul. I still got it. Doom, 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 doom. I just need to get the outfits together, try them on, and video it, and then edit it. Or I don't know if I should do it live. But I'll figure it out. Listen, I love y'all. Like I always say, seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem. Until the next time, I'm out. Listen, y'all, don't forget, I'm trying to get 10,000 subscribers over here. So help your girl get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We are currently at 7,100 subscribers. Okay, can we get to 10,000 by the end of the year? That is the goal. Okay, help your girl out. Okay, like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Period. Don't forget to shop. K says justcrystals.myshopify.com. I have a crystal website. I feel like I'm finna tweak it. A sale is coming up as well with that too. What else? That's pretty much it. I love y'all. Like I always say, seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem. Until the next time. Shit. All right, y'all. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Period. You welcome, Yanni. Love you too. Do, 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 do.